Update. My husband may have cheated on me with my dead best friend and had an affair baby. I've received a lot of messages asking for an update, so I finally decided to sit down and write one. As you can imagine, after everything that happened, this update may not answer all your questions, but it will share where we are now. I want to start by saying that I love and trust my husband. My reaction to ask him for space was a mistake. At that moment, I was overwhelmed by the loss of my best friend and the fear of losing my husband, which sent me spiraling. After a lot of reflection, I realized that asking him to leave was wrong, and I made sure to rectify that. We took a leave of absence from work and spent time together, talking and reaffirming our love. We also consulted a lawyer, and my husband was clear about not wanting anything to do with the child, but he was willing to provide financial support if needed. We agreed to do a DNA test to confirm paternity. To our surprise, Alice's daughter is not my husband's. We tested twice, and both results were definitive. The first test was done privately, and the second came after Alexis, Alice's friend, took my husband to court for child support because she didn't believe the first test. For a moment, I questioned everything. I wondered if my husband had been forced into a situation, but after speaking with Alexis, I realized that wasn't the case. Alexis shared that Alice had told her my husband was the father in confidence, insisting she never tell either of us. The plan was to reveal the truth only if Alexis died before Alice's daughter was old enough to care for herself. The only reason Alexis came to us was that Alice's life insurance wasn't being released, and she felt I should know about the situation. This reaffirmed my belief that Alice had taken advantage of my husband with the hope of getting pregnant. It's clear Alice had other partners, but she seemed to believe my husband was the father. I suggested Alexis upload a sample to Ancestry to see if any matches pop up, but given Alice's lifestyle, I doubt anything will come of it. Honestly, I've decided to step back from the situation. Alice caused enough damage, and I don't want to be involved any further. My husband and I have gone through a lot of counseling and will likely continue for a while. This situation has impacted us both deeply, especially my husband, and I know healing will take time. To answer a few questions, no, there isn't a hidden diary or texts that explain everything. My husband and I are not getting divorced. He understands my reaction and has been strong during my moments of weakness. We are still madly in love and plan to be together for a long time. No, we will not be adopting Alice's child. If she had been my husband's, we wouldn't have adopted her either. I want to thank everyone for their support and advice. It was a wake-up call that I truly needed, and I believe it helped save my marriage. Now for some good news. During my leave of absence, while my husband and I rediscovered what makes us love each other, I got pregnant. We're expecting our first baby, a girl, in a little over 3 months, and we are overjoyed. And no, we will not be naming her after my late best friend. So to sum it up, not my husband's baby, not our problem. No answers, just questions, and oh, I'm having a baby.